like more champagne, Sandy?
Yes, please.
More champagne for lovely Sandy.
Thank you.
We want her in a relaxed mood. Karen?
Please.
Good.
Thank you.
Lois!
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, I guess doing 2 shows a night with 12 costume changes really keeps you girls running.
Mr. Roth, please. I promise you that Mr. Vincenti will see that you get back on time.
I'll catch you later. Slick. Yeah, I'm on Grady. Yeah, he saw 2 of your shows. He spent a ton of money and he's with 3 gorgeous girls right now. I like the man's style. But Slick, if you don't tell me what's going on here, I'm going to walk over there, kiss everybody nighty-night, and go home and go to bed. I'm very tired.
Daniel, I don't know any more than what I've told you. I got a call from a London casino to keep an eye on him, okay? Just watch Grady.
Slick, I've been watching him for hours. Now, what's he going to do, card tricks?
I've got a feeling he's going to lead us to this guy, Christopher Vincenti. He's part of Vincenti's entourage.
Wait a second. Now, who is Vincente and what entourage? Now, what's going on?
I don't know, Daniel, and when I find out, you'll be the first to know, okay?
Terrific. I'll be the first to know.
Hey, Mr. Dick Schwartzer, telephone, please. Mr. Dick Schwartzer.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Heard about your Mr. Vincenti.
Well, then, I'm sure you must know that he's warm and open and prefers and enjoys the company of beautiful girls. Well, what do you say? A cruise on his boat and a lovely champagne brunch at his home on Lake Mead.
Okay, I'm sold. But remember, we have a rehearsal this afternoon.
I'm getting paid $200 a day to water ski and watch beautiful girls. Not a bad way to make a living. Okay, Benzer, get the binoculars. They should be having brunch by now. You want to take these? B. Yeah, listen, don't you have a rehearsal today?
Yeah, in about a half hour. Why?
Well, 2 of your girls from the line are out here at the lake. Some guy named Vincente rented the Baron's house by the lake. They're having brunch right now. One of them's name's Lois, I think.
Lois Chambers. Tell those girls to get their tails back in town. They're late as it is.
Well, listen, B, is Lois the kind of girl who'd be late for a rehearsal or come up with an excuse and miss it altogether?
No, not at all. She's never done this before. Look, I'll try to cover for them. Get them back, okay?
Okay. Thanks, B.
I love your house, Mr. Vincenti.
Lois, the girl from the Lido that came to the brunch, where is she?
You mean Karen?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in about half an hour.
She told me she felt she had had too much sun, so she went in the house to take a nap. Why don't you go check on her?
Okay.
Then you and I better leave. It's getting to be about that time.
All right.
Well, now, before you go, you must have something to eat. You and your girlfriend haven't touched a thing.
Well, maybe just a bite.
A modern, healthy young lady.
impressive, isn't he?
He can't speak. A very unfortunate accident. But he can and does take very good care of me.
Karen? Karen? Karen?
See anything?
That lost girl went in the house, and 5 or 6 others went with her. I haven't seen anybody come out yet. Maybe they're in the kitchen cooking lunch. I'm hungry.
Why don't you wait here?
Where are you going?
Going to a party.
You don't have an invitation.
Sure I do.
Dan, that's breaking and entering. It's also very dangerous.
Hey, Binzer, if it were easy, anybody could do it.
Aha.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just love garden parties.
Is that supposed to be funny? Young man, what's the problem?
I don't know yet. I've got a message for one of your guests. Lois Chambers, but I have to deliver it in person.
Well, Miss Chambers was here at the party, but she left some time ago with her friends.
Well, if she did, it was through osmosis. Now, you don't mind if I check for myself, do you?
You're making a big
Not
mistake.
that big. Now, why don't you put that on the table, okay? Why don't we go in and join the party? Anybody home? Hold it right there.
All right.
Yes, Martin, it's all right. Don't do anything foolish. It's awfully quiet for a party. Hello? Hello? Why don't we go see what Martin was up to? All right, hold it right there. Now we're gonna play a little game called Cops and Robbers. I bet you never heard this line before. Up against the wall. Go on.
Find out who he is and what he's doing here.
His name is Dan Tanna. He's a private investigator. We better find out what brought him here.
He asked about Lois Chambers.
Get her.
I don't like it. I'm a cautious man. I've always been cautious. That's why I've survived. Years ago, I smelled an ill wind from the mountains, and I escaped in time. I smell it now. We've got to change our plan.
We're contracted for 20 girls. We only got 12. The other 8 are going to be here at 4 o'clock for cocktails.
No, forget the other 8. Tanna and that Chambers girl are connected. Now, we don't know if Tanna had anyone with him or if he told anyone he was going to be here. Someone may come looking for him.
Well, then how do you want to handle it?
Our chartered plane lands tonight. We'll load the 12 girls and leave for the Middle East after she's refueled.
Hi, Angie. This is Binzer.
Hi, Binzer.
Hi. Do me a favor, will you? In Dan's desk, I know he has an emergency number for Roth. Find it for me, will you? I gotta reach him.
Well, what is it? What's the matter?
It's Dan. Something's gone wrong.
Get up. Get up. Don't struggle and don't resist. I wouldn't want to mess up your pretty face. It would lower your selling price.
Well, my dear, unless you enjoy pain, you'd better answer my questions without delay. Why is Dan Tanna looking for you?
Tanna is a detective. He's a friend, and he'll find me. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Little lady, you as a person have absolutely no meaning. But your body and your looks are worth $25,000 to anyone who's impressed with blonde hair and straight teeth. Throw her in with Tanna. About that girl, Ernestine, the one you were telling me about.
You mean the one I set up in the disco business?
Yeah. You think she can arrange for a place for the girls to hide until the plane gets here?
I don't know. I'll try to contact her and find out.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I wanted this place to be blown up sky high with Tanna and that girl in it. And I want it to look like an accident.
You better have a good excuse for missing a show, young lady, or B's gonna dock you a day's pay.
We've never met, but I know who you are. Right now, I think I love you, Dan Tanna.
Okay, I hope that doesn't mean you're gonna take advantage of this situation. After all, this is our first date.
I promise I won't. And thank you. I'll be all right now.
Lois, do you know what this is about?
Vincenti said he's going to sell us. Like slaves.
Okay, it's gonna be all right. We'll get out of here.
Mr. Roth.
Hi, Vincent.
I'm sorry to bother you. I
That's
didn't
all
know
right.
who else
Did not
to
bother
call,
me.
you know?
Dan's in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
I made a couple of phone calls.
Well, what do you mean a lot of trouble?
What's been happening?
Well, nothing's happening. No one's in or out. But what do you mean a lot of trouble?
Come on.
What do you mean a lot of trouble?
Just forget it. Look, Dan stumbled on what looks like a slavery connection.
Come on,
I'm telling you, they take these girls, these beautiful, luscious girls, and they take them to Europe or they take them somewhere. I don't know.
This isn't the 18th century.
I'm telling you, that's what's come down.
So look, why don't we call the police?
No, we can't call the police.
Why not? We
But
call
look,
the police.
Look, I'm Mr. Roth. Flash, money. But before I was Roth, I was Roth. Now, people tell me things, and I listen, you understand?
Yes, I do.
But I never say anything because I just don't say anything. Now, if I did, I mean, I wouldn't have any friends. That doesn't mean I do anything that's not legitimate. You understand that?
Yes, I wouldn't think so.
So I hear a lot of stuff that comes down. Now, if we call the police, they're going to insist that I tell them the information.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't want to embarrass the Metro Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, they'll give me a citation.
I understand
That's
that.
why there's no police.
No police. So what do we do?
Just that. You and me, we're gonna get Dan.
What, us?
Us.
Just the two of us?
Just the two of us.
Wait a second. I don't have any past. Nobody tells me anything. Nobody listens to me. I'm just sort of around. You know what I mean? People say my name and they smile. Dan is different. Well, I'll go. He's the only friend I have.
No, he's not. I'm your friend, Mr. Benzer.
Make sure the whole house goes.
I'll set the explosives in the air conditioning unit and wire it into the burglar alarm.
Just make sure there's no way Tanna and the girl can get out of the house before it accidentally blows. When you get back to town, call Ernestine. She'll tell you where we are.
Is rented. Some German baron owns it. I'm gonna go on over. If I see a guard, I'll just tell him I'm kind of gonna surprise the baron. He's a friend of mine, okay?
Fine.
You wait here till I call you.
Well, I wouldn't go anywhere.
Shh. All right.
Why don't you hold this?
Just as well it don't look right with you.
You great karate!
What karate? I was just staying alive.
Oh.
Go on in there and see what happened to Dan.
Okay.
I'll take care of the garbage.
Whoa! No! Oh, Dan!
I didn't know you liked slumber parties. Come on. Slick.
Did you enjoy the party?
Well, the guests were okay, but the host was a little, Listen, Vince, you take Lois back into town, okay?
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know who to thank.
Well, we'll talk later, okay? Gotta ask this guy on the floor some questions. What time is it? I wouldn't worry about what time it was. You're not going anywhere.
What time is it?
It's almost 3. Why?
There's a time bomb set to go off at 3. Let's get out of here. No, don't touch the doors or windows. It'll blow. It's tied into the burglar alarm system.
You activated it the moment you closed the front door.
Where is it? Where is it?
In the upstairs bedroom. The master bedroom, the closet, and the air conditioning. Come on.
Will somebody please turn off that damn alarm? Well, we went to a London slumber party. Lois will tell you all about it. She's going to be staying with us for a while.
Lois, when somebody stays here for a while, that means there's trouble. Are you okay?
I am now, thanks to your boss. I could have been on a free flight to the Middle East.
Where's Binzer?
He'll be right back to stay with the two of you. He's dropping Judd Grady off at the police department for me. Latch the door. I don't want her left alone. If anyone calls asking for her, you don't even know she exists.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see Bella.
I want a printout. All girls reported missing in the last 10 days between the ages of 16 and 25, and I want it now.
Bella, have we put out alarms on a guy named Vincenti yet?
Why ask me? You're the Lone Ranger. The lieutenant's in there, and he's waiting for you with bated breath.
I just asked a question.
Now, look, Dan, if I were you, I'd get in there, and I'd get in there fast.
I'm going.
Now, listen, you watch and see that every single cop is waiting for them at those roadblocks.
Tanner, who in the hell do you think you are? And get off of my desk. You send your gopher in here with a story and a suspect that you want me to hold. Hold for what?
How about assault? How about attempted murder, white slavery? Take your choice, Dave, not necessarily in that order.
What do you think we are, fools? Now, Domo and Vincenti have alarms out on them. I've got this town sealed up tighter than a drum. The airport, the bus station, and there are roadblocks. But what I want to know from you is how did you get in on this?
Don't ask me that, Dave. Ask me anything, but don't ask me that.
I can hold you for withholding information.
I gave you the man with the information, Grady. Ask him.
Get off of that! Now, you know him as well as I do. He's like a clam. I get nothing from him. I get zero. But I do have you and the girl. Now, where is she?
I'll take care of the girl.
The hell do you mean you'll take care of her? She's a material witness.
Hey, what am I?
Let me tell you something, Tanner. I'm looking for a white slavery rap. Now, what is the DA supposed to do? Put you on the witness stand and tell them that you were for sale to the highest bidder? Alone, all you are is an assault rap. I want that girl.
You'll get her when the time is right.
She's a corroborating witness.
Vincente has tentacles that reach places we don't even know about. She is not safe. When you deliver Vincente, I'll deliver the girl.
I'll keep her in protective custody.
She's already safe.
You either deliver that girl or I'm going to pull your license.
So pull it.
You've got it.
Dressed to undressed. We're pinned into this town. We can't move out.
I have people working on that. No city this size can be completely sealed off. We get out after we take care of Tanna and that girl Lois. So far, I've only been a name here. They can give me a face. With them out of the way, we can be free and clear. Who are you calling?
Ernestine. She'll know where Tanna lives.
Davi.
Ernie, this is Domo.
Oh, 2 calls in the same day. I feel honored.
You never seem happy to hear from me.
Of course I am. It's just that I never know when you're going to call.
And you never will. You know a Dan Tanna? And if yes, any idea where he lives?
Everybody on this trip knows Tanna. He drives a red T-Bird and lives in a converted warehouse behind the Nevada State Bank building, near Circus Circus.
You will hear from me. We may be able to leave this town by tonight.
Anyway, man, are you crazy in the head? You almost hit me, you know that?
Yeah, Lenny, now, why would I want to run you down, huh?
That's a good question. Listen, I don't lay no grief on you. My chicks don't work your hotels.
Well, first of all, let me ask the question first, and then you give me straight answers, and I'm only going to ask once.
What you so uptight with me for anyway? I mean, I never did anything to you, personally.
Well, the fact that you pimps even exist is becoming very personal with me now. You know what I mean?
I'm a businessman.
Oh, you're a businessman, huh?
That's right. I'm a businessman, just like everyone else is around here. I supply a product for a market. And I wouldn't have any business at all if there weren't any Johns. You know what I mean? So why don't you go change the world somewhere else and get off my case?
Not a chance, Lenny. Now, I want to know about some businessmen who were snatching girls and selling them overseas.
I don't sell chicks. I rent them.
That doesn't mean you don't know. Now, I want some information about a Christopher Vincente and a big black man named Domo.
I don't know anything about them, man. I mean, I heard about this guy, Domo. He's death, you know?
Lenny, you don't seem to understand. Now, if I don't get some information, I make Domo look like the flying nun. Now, I want you to meet me back here, check your watch, you got 2 hours, and don't make me come looking for you.
Hey, what's happening, my man? It's Lenny. Yeah. Listen, I want you to do me something, okay? I'll make a big score. You get a good piece of the action. Yeah. Yeah, Domo's back in town again with that foreigner, Vincenti. I want you to lead me to him. You got it.
Hi. How's it going?
Oh, it's all quiet on the Western Front.
What's the game?
7-card knock rummy.
Yeah, and if I were you, I wouldn't sit in. I think she's mechanic.
If we were playing for money, I'd have to give her the deed to the ranch.
And I'd have to hawk my kids.
Listen, if you two have things to do, I've got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, I guess I should check on my kids. You want to come with me, Pincer?
Sure, B. Let's call us a tie, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
See you guys later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, dear.
See ya. Want a cookie?
Mm-hmm. How come they knew you wanted to talk to me alone?
How come you knew they knew? I've been re-examining my motives. You know, I'm not sure I did the right thing in bringing you here. The police want to put you in protective custody. I think they're right. You're a lot safer there.
Isn't that for me to decide?
Nope. I've made up my mind.
I won't do it. At least not until I'm forced to. Dan, I'd have to make a statement. Tell them how we got out of the room. They'd buy Binzer opening the door, but
What are you getting at?
you're worried about me, and you're concerned for Roth. You want me protected, and you want him not to get involved with the police.
Young lady, if you told me that you read tea leaves when you were young, I'd believe you.
Nope. Watching an ex-pug pouring a shot and a beer for 65 cents in his tap room. My father. He taught me a lot about people.
You want a sandwich? Bologna, it's my specialty.
I'll make you a deal. Let me be your house guest for 24 more hours. And if you don't get Vincenti by then, I'll turn myself in.
boss. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bringing in your witness. I want your promise, protective custody.
You got my word on it, Tanner. When are you bringing her in?
As soon as I run a few errands. And Nelson, you better send one of your guys over from homicide. I got a piece of garbage on my floor.
Get in. You know, I got better things to do and wait for you all day long.
I was just testing you. Get in.
It'll be a short ride for short information.
I got some information for you, Lenny. You don't have to worry about Domo anymore.
What are you talking about?
Domo's dead. It has a nice lilt to it, doesn't it? Yeah, he tried to pick up one young girl too many. It can happen, Lenny. Remember that.
Tanna, why don't you get off my case, man? I mean, really. I know very little. I have nothing to tell you.
Look, you don't have to worry about Domo, so you can tell me what you didn't want to tell me before.
All I know is that he used to hang out with his hooker named Ernestine. They call her Ernie. She owns her own discos. She usually works out of this one called La Vie, okay?
Okay.
What's this?
Get out.
How am I going to get back to my car?
Walk. You should know better than to accept a ride from a stranger, Lenny. And Lenny, that visit Domo paid me a few cents. How was that?
Can I help you?
Yeah, let me talk to Domo.
I'm afraid there's no Mr. Domo here.
How about Ernie?
Just a minute, please. Hi, Ernie's busy, but I'd be glad to take your order if you wish. What do you have in mind?
Well, some fun. A party for some business friends? I prefer young girls.
That's no problem.
Hang on a second. In case the doctor of the emergency asks you how you lost your face, tell him Dan Tanna did it.
It's all right. I'll speak to Mr. Tanna. Well, I've heard of you, Mr. Tanna.
And I heard you know a lot about a guy named Domo.
I don't know a Domo.
Just as well, he's dead. Yeah, I'm looking for his boss, Christopher Vincente. How do I find him?
I don't know. I can't say anything.
And you're part of it. Murder, kidnapping, white slavery. I got Domo, I'll get Vincente, and I'll get you.
And if I tell you where Vincente can be found?
That'll be the first step.
I'll tell you that and nothing more. All I'll give you is a location. An apartment at 1155 Lenox.
Hello?
This is Ernestine. Let me speak to Vincente.
Ernestine.
Yes, Ernestine.
Dan Tanna was just here. He said Domo is dead. He knew about this place. He's looking for you.
I have already been given that information. Thank you for calling. How did Tanna find out?
I don't know. Unless he got it from Domo.
We're leaving Vegas tonight, and I need your help. I'd appreciate it very much if you'd come over here right now.
I have a business to run. It's the only thing that
I said I'd appreciate it if you came here.
I'm on my way.
There's no way you can miss Tanna. There's only one way in here. We get out after we take care of Tanna and Ernie.
Ernie, too?
If Tanna shows, we know Ernie talked. She's mine.
What the hell do you want?
Why did you set me up?
I've had it with you, Mr. Tanna.
Ernie, why did you set me up?
I was scared. I was a cocktail waitress in Atlanta. And they got me. They used me. Domo liked me. Kept me for his own. I was his own personal toy for his own personal use. He put me into the business only so he could have me around whenever he wanted me.
You were still one of the lucky ones. You're still alive and in one piece.
I never felt lucky. I was scared, and I'm still scared.
Ernie, here's your chance to live a life without being afraid. A chance to get out of all this. And I want you to tell me where Vincente is.
He's at the Golden Time Club.
Thanks.
Tanner's no fool. When he comes in, it should be business as usual.
Definitely. That sound just saved your life.
Ah, yes, a detective's work is never done. Burning the midnight oil, Lieutenant Nelson?
If it isn't the late and great private detective Dan Tanna.
You see, that's your problem, Elsie. You got no sense of humor.
Watch how loud I laugh when you're parking cars at the Desert Inn.
Now, why are you so upset? It must be the workload that makes you edgy, huh? But I think I've got a solution to your problem.
There's only one solution to my problem, Tanna. That's your license. Give it.
My license?
Your license.
You can't be serious.
I am serious.
Gee, Lieutenant, I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Gee, Dan, I usually do.
Nelson, you wouldn't want to affect trade, would you?
What?
Lois Chambers, this is Lieutenant David Nelson.
Pleasure, Lieutenant.
Miss Chambers.
Now, not only have I supplied you with your material witness, she types 60 words a minute. She can type her own statement.
All right, Tanna, you made your trade.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Miss Chambers.
And Nelson, careful, she has a mean left hook.
Close the door.
Next, on Vegas, Tanna has 24 hours to live.
Telling me I'm gonna die? He's gonna be okay.
Oh, he's not gonna be okay. He's dying, Visitor, don't you understand?
I don't want you in it, Dave.
You listen to me. I have been in it since you risked your life for my family and me. I am in it, my friend, up to our necks.
I am going to sing at your funeral.
What if he dies?
Where's Henry?
Out sick, I guess. At least that's what he told the boss.
Well, I've never seen you before. Herbert Green.
Herb. Henry's probably never been sick before. I never relieved him. That's all I do is relief work. Oh, that's the only way, you know. Different place all the time. It's great. You know, I wouldn't work in the same place every day for nothing. In fact, I don't understand.
Go ahead. You've got 2 hours to clean.
Yeah, I know. That's what he told me.
Right through there.
Handball and Philly, huh?
Just the simple fundamentals of hand and eye coordination.
Next time we play, let's make it interesting.
What do you want to play for?
How about a six-pack?
How about your T-bird? Doesn't mean I'm not very smart, you know. Just because I play a good
Listen,
game.
who's gonna buy the turkey for Thursday?
I'll flip you for it.
All right.
This is Vegas. We'll make a little gamble and I'll flip.
Benzer, you wouldn't think about telling anybody about this.
No.
None of you value your job. Listen, before I forget, I want you to be sure and check all the print shops in town, see which ones are licensed to print checks.
Ballpoint Bandit strikes again. Details at 11.
That's cute. You name him that?
Ballpoint Bandit. Made it up myself.
That's very cute. Yeah, 3 times twice as the DI. He's got to be printing his paper somewhere. Ow!
What's the matter? Make a boo-boo?
Ow, got an owie.
What happened, Mr. Tanna?
I don't know. Look at that. A cactus needle on my thumb. How'd I get there?
Oh, this is the desert. There are a lot of cactus out there.
Yeah, the cactus are out there in the desert. They're not here in the locker room.
Well, look, maybe it was there in the first place and you just missed it the first time.
Yeah, probably.
You all right?
It's all right, just a little puncture.
Want to get some steam?
No, I'm gonna grab a shower and then I'm gonna go check out our
Ballpoint Bandit.
That's right.
Had to be that relief janitor from Redmont Janitorial. He was the only one in the building last night.
This is Dr. Connors. Give me a clean Washington line. Voice identity Delta King 11, priority red. This is Dr. Connors, Lake Nevada Research. The vial of DKX venom's been stolen.
feeling, Dan?
I don't know what your tests say, but I feel better.
That's because you've been lying still, resting for the last 40 minutes.
I'll tell you what it is. You want to know what it is?
Yeah, tell me, Doctor.
Oh, you see, I didn't eat any breakfast, and then I just got finished playing 3 games of racquetball with Binzer. He beat my brains out.
Binzer?
Don't laugh.
And you've just been laying here giving yourself a little bit of self-diagnosis, huh?
Well, am I right or not?
Not a bad guess. Hold this for a moment. You have all the classical signs of overexertion. High blood pressure, increased heart rate, respiration. That's not what your blood tells us.
Guys love the drama of dragging it out, don't you?
Well, we got a semester of it in college. Tell me, remember being bitten by an insect or stung by a bee in the last day or two?
No.
Maybe through your clothes and your hair?
I think I would have noticed that.
Well, apparently you didn't notice. The preliminary lab report indicates that you have a toxin in your bloodstream, not unlike insect venom, probably bee.
Bee? I didn't get stung by a bee. I got cactus needle in my thumb at the gym this morning. Would that be it?
Swollen. Probably not, but you never know. I could tell you in a minute if we had that needle. And if that's it, we can find an unpolluted sample of the toxin. We can develop an antitoxin. More or less the same thing as an antidote.
An antidote for what? I told you I feel better. Look, if you think it's really important, I can find the needle.
No. You can call the gym and have somebody look for it.
Look, I could find that needle easier than somebody else.
All right. Have it your own way. Only take it easy. Move slowly. Don't exert yourself. I want you back here in half an hour.
For what?
We're going to need more blood.
More blood? Do you know how much blood your nurses took?
Half an hour, Dan. 30 minutes.
All right. I'll have to take an attitude.
Investigations.
Hey, it's me. Anything I should know about?
Well, you were supposed to be here over an hour ago. We were getting worried.
Nothing to worry about. It's just a little something I have to take care of.
Well, can I help?
Yeah, just by doing what you're doing, holding down the fort, full speed ahead and all that rot, right?
At your service. You sounded strange.
Well, maybe he's just tired from the trouncing I gave him on the racquetball court.
Oh, yeah.
I beat him. I
know you did. Just a second. Sweet potatoes. And cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
You know the kind he likes. Now, get out of here, and don't forget the wine.
I love when you talk dirty.
Pins.
Hey, Ted?
Yeah.
Did you, empty this ashtray?
No, I'm sorry. I haven't had a chance to get to it. I'll do it right away.
No, that's all right. Hey, I'm the one that used to have that expression on his face. They took the blood out of me, remember?
I'd like to think that this would be easier if you were 95.
Well, what the hell's going on here?
Something strange has gotten into your system. It started to break down your red blood cells.
If I remember anything about my college chemistry, that could be dangerous, right?
Fatal. The rate of deterioration remains the same. You're going to be dead in 20 to 30 hours.
To some degree, it's almost an anaphylactic reaction.
Nice and simple.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's as if you were allergic to bees, and one of them stung you. Only in this case, because the toxin is so highly concentrated, your system is acting as if it had been attacked by a swarm.
And we're still not sure it's bee venom.
Well, we're 70% sure.
What can you do for me?
Oh, Bernie's been trying every known antitoxin in the lab. So far, no luck.
I need the toxin, venom, in its pure state. Then I can find out how to counteract it. But all the samples I have been broken down and polluted by your blood. I'm still trying, but I have to tell you that it's next to impossible.
You're telling me I'm gonna die?
Did Dr. Taylor tell you that if this thing inside you doesn't slow down, you may not have 24 hours?
I'll give you some codeine for the pain.
I'll take it with me.
Where do you think you're going?
While you're trying to find out what's in my bloodstream, I'm gonna find out who put it there.
I want to stay right here and rest.
The more you move around, the more things get speeded up.
Hold a vigil, what? We need fresh blood from you regularly.
Forget my blood. If what you say is true, I won't need it for much longer anyway.
Professionally, I will never agree to your going. As your friend, I'll get the codeine.
Tanna.
That wasn't very good news you got at the hospital, was it, Mr. Tanna?
Who is this?
I hope they gave you some codeine for the pain, because it's going to get worse.
Dan Tanna Investigations.
B, I want you to find Binzer for me.
Well, he's out checking the print shops like you said he's buying groceries for Thanksgiving. But he's run into sort of a snag. The guy at the liquor store only has one bottle of Cabernet or two of Beaujolais, and he doesn't know which one to get you.
Either one will be fine.
No, you pick. It's your wine.
Well, if I'm picking it, I'd say with turkey, a Chablis. I want him to put some feelers out on the street, see what's going on.
Can you be more specific?
No, something's up. Maybe he can find out what. Then I want you to stop.
Dan, is something wrong?
No, just a little indigestion, nothing to worry about. I want you to start checking on toxins, poisons, anything that could kill in 24 hours. Specifically, anything to do with bees.
Are you being funny?
No, I'm being deadly serious.
You sound strange.
Oh, really? So do you. If you need me, I'll be at Metro. Bye-bye.
What was so important that I had to skip my lunch?
Well, I need a favor.
Well, I assumed that.
Listen, are there any convicts who've been released lately or arrived in town? Somebody who might have a grudge for me?
Why?
It's nothing. Somebody made a threat. It's probably not important.
Did they make an attempt on you?
No.
All right, I'll check with Central Intelligence.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You owe me lunch. Hold it. Where will you be if I want to reach you?
I'll be checking my files.
Lieutenant Nelson. Yeah, he's here. It's for you, line 73. You can take it at the counter.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is Lieutenant Nelson.
Got a caller. Thank you. Tanna.
I imagine by now the pain is getting worse.
Who is this?
It's a beautiful day. I hope it's a pretty Thanksgiving tomorrow. But then you probably won't see it, will you?
Central Intelligence may have something for us.
What?
Well, it seems that your old friend Kruger Hallow was released from prison 2 weeks ago.
Do you know where he is?
According to his parole officer, he's getting a much-needed tan at the DI.
Thanks, dear.
Give it up.
I want to see that creep.
Take his gun. Let him pass. I'll talk to the boy detective. You should save your energy, Tanner. I understand you're dying.
There are only 3 people who know I'm dying. The doctor, me, and the killer. Now that puts you in a bad light, creep.
4. I know it, and I didn't do it. No, I would have. I had thought of it. Tanner, I am going to sing at your funeral. You cost me 5 years and a cool $1 million, and I don't forgive.
We're talking about my life, creep. Now, if you don't tell me how you know, we're gonna find out how long you can hold your breath underwater.
A guy called me yesterday.
What guy, creep?
I don't know. But if I find out, I'll give him a paid vacation in the Caribbean. 'Cause he's the one who told me you're dying. Oh, yeah. He said you could thank the Lake Nevada Government Research Center.
What'd he tell you, creep?
He said you'd be around to talk to me once you found out you were dying. Now, that's what I call a smart fella.
Creep. I'm gonna slow down for that pea shooter.
Put it away, dummy. Let the man die a slow death.
My name is Tanna. I'm a private investigator.
This is a restricted government facility.
Oh, I may know of a civilian who was injected with a deadly substance from this facility.
Dr. Connor, please. Main desk emergency. Sit down.
Mr. Tanner, is it?
Yes.
Mr. Tanner, I don't know what your motives are, but let me tell you something. The vial that was stolen from this base contains 20 cc's of concentrated venom. Venom extracted from South American killer bees. That's an entirely new strain, about 100 times more deadly than any other species. And there's every good reason to think that any dosage of it is lethal. So it's imperative that we get that vial back here, because without it, we can't formulate an antitoxin. And this civilian has no hope, no chance. Mr. Tanna, did you hear me? Do you understand?
Excuse us. So how long before you have any more venom?
Well, I had to wait 5 months for the little I had. That's all there was. We've got some people in South America now collecting bees, but it's gonna be days at best.
What was the venom doing here in the first place, Doctor?
There have been a number of fatalities in South America from the bees, but never any follow-up research on it. But recently, quite a few of them were found in Mexico, so a research program was set up here in the States.
Why in the hell weren't people... Why weren't they told the venom was stolen?
Well, Washington didn't want to cause a panic. We are starting to notify hospitals, though.
It's a little late, don't you think? You have any idea who stole it?
Well, this is confidential, of course, but it seems that a janitor using Ford's identification might be the one. He disappeared right after the theft. Al, our MP, gave the FBI the description, and they're conducting an intense investigation.
Well, if the FBI comes up with that description, have them forward to Lieutenant Dave Nelson, Las Vegas Metro.
Yeah, right away. And Mr. Tanna, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry, this really isn't spy-type research. It was only intended to save lives.
It's not your fault, Doctor.
Now, Mr. Tanna, if you don't mind, I'd like to drive down to the hospital and try to give your doctors a hand. Even though I don't have the venom, I know a great deal about the molecular structure.
Thanks.
Damn shame, Tanner. I just made you waste an hour and a half of your precious life. What little you have left.
I need more blood now. I needed it an hour ago.
Hello? Dan Tanna investigation.
Could I speak to Dan, please? It's Dr. Taylor speaking.
Well, he isn't in right now. Can I help you?
I got some cranberry sauce.
On the phone.
Is there any way you could possibly reach him for me?
No, but I'd be glad to take a message.
Well, I'd appreciate it if you'd let him know that I called. We need to see him right away.
Hey, listen, I heard that Dan really got into it with Kruger Hallow and his bodyguard at the DI pool.
Was he hurt?
No, he wasn't hurt. The bodyguard went for a swim. Nice, huh? What's wrong?
I've got a bad feeling. I don't know.
About what?
Well, Dan gets in a fight. A doctor calls and sounds concerned. I've tried calling his car phone. Either it's busy or he doesn't answer.
He's a detective. Maybe he's working.
I know, but he hasn't checked in here in an hour and a half. I think we need some help. Form of a police lieutenant.
Tanna.
You'd better start driving shorter distances, Mr. Tanner. If you haven't started to lose the use of your left arm, you will soon.
Look, punk. If you had any guts, you'd come forward and tell me face to face why I'm dying.
Oh, in due time. But you haven't much left. Drive carefully, Mr. Tanner. We can't have you going too soon.
Checked the DI and the Aladdin on the way over. Nothing. Hello, Benzer.
Dave, I'm really worried. He asked me to check on poisons that kill within 24 hours. He gets in a fight, and now we get this Dr. Taylor calling.
What'd Bill say?
Oh, do you know him?
Of course I do. So does Dan. He's the one that took the bullet out of him last year.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Dan really likes him. Well, he sounded concerned, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suggest you stay here in case Dan shows up.
Okay.
Benzer, I want you to check his other haunts, friends, everything.
Okay. Boy, doctors, poisons, you can't find them. If you didn't know better, you'd think Dan had been poisoned.
I don't know better. That's the reason I'm going to check with Bill at the hospital.
Don't worry. I'll talk to you.
Come on, you of all people know that I can't disclose anything. Cannot disclose anything.
Bill, I'm not just a nosy cop. I'm his friend.
All the more reason not to say anything to you.
He may need some help.
Dave, I appreciate and understand your concern, but there's nothing I can do.
Has he been poisoned? You gave it up, Bill.
There he is. Where have you been? I needed you here an hour ago.
I was taking a little drive in the desert.
Wonderful.
Come on, Gurney.
Why didn't you tell me?
Does he know?
He guessed. I asked you a question, Dan. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I needed you to be a cool, level-headed professional, not an emotional friend, that's why.
How bad is it, Bill?
You know, good to tell you how bad and make you crazy.
It won't do any harm.
Look, I don't want you in it, Dave.
Now, you listen to me. I have been in it since I ran the first check for you on a license plate. I have been in it since you risked your life for my family and me. I am in it, my friend, up to our necks.
It's fogging my brain. Tell him, Doc.
We don't create an antitoxin. Dan is going to be dead in 15 to 20 hours.
What?
Excuse me. There's a telephone call from Mr. Tanna, and the man says it's a matter of life and death. Mr. Tanna's.
I'll take it.
Lieutenant Nelson, 3671. I want to trace on phone 555-4714.
Yeah, this is Tanna.
You're coming closer to the end, Mr. Tanner. You're not going to find any answers in that hospital. Not like my patients at the clinic.
What clinic?
Think, Mr. Tanner. Think. The venom has only slowed your brain. It hasn't stopped it.
What clinic?
Forget it.
Should have known his voice. It's Victor Duran. I closed him and his clinic down.
Who?
Duran. I want to see him. I want to see him, Dave.
Victor Duran is in prison.
Hey, that wouldn't keep him from making phone calls, from pulling the strings. I want to see him.
Dan, you're going to stay right here and rest.
Hey, Bill, I'm not going to just lay down here and die, you know?
I can't give you any guarantees about your life, but I can ease the pain, and maybe, just maybe, I can give a few more minutes to it, and we need minutes.
Hey, thanks, Bill. I'm sorry. Help me out here, Dave. Help me.
Come on, I'll drive you out there. I'll make the arrangements on a car phone. When was Duran transferred here?
A month ago. He developed emphysema in prison, was moved here for his health.
Could he get to a telephone?
He wanted to bad enough to bribe the right person. There's the counseling room in here.
Okay, Duran. It's you and I. This man's not Victor Duran. When the hell is Duran?
Hendricks here. and Durand arrived on the same day. Durand to stay, Hendricks for release. They exchanged places in processing, and Durand had already gotten to the inmate clerk here to switch the records.
It's a little sloppy, isn't it?
If we had more money and didn't have to use inmate help, we could prevent these things. We'd never seen either of them before. We had no way of knowing who was who.
Why'd you make the switch, Hendricks?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Don't get cute.
Oh, Durand paid 10 grand to my old lady. A couple extra months in jail for 10 grand's a good deal. Durand knew you'd come. He left this for you.
For a smart man, Tanner, you're very stupid. You should have followed my advice about not taking long, meaningless drives, because the pain should be getting worse. You don't have more than 15 hours.
Where were you to meet Durand if something went wrong?
Answer him.
I don't want that maniac coming after me. I got nothing more to say. Now, if you think I'm leaving without knowing what you know, you're crazy. Because my life is on the line. My life! There's nothing they can do to make me stop. Because I'm dying, pal. So you better tell me where Durand is. Now!
Rendezvous motel at the edge of town.
Let's go there. You would have let him kill me.
Not a chance. On your feet, Hendricks.
Damn it, nothing works.
Take it easy.
That's trouble. That's what's bugging me. We're taking it easy. We're the cool professionals. Meanwhile, a guy Dan's age, his age, is out there with just a few hours to live.
We accomplish more by being cool professionals.
Oh, right.
Bill, standing here pouring out your emotions isn't going to buy your friend one more minute.
Oh, you're right. You're both right. Just don't like the cards that we've been dealt.
None of us do. Or else we wouldn't have been here for the last 10 hours.
I feel like I'm the one who dealt those cards. And I've got to keep cool.
Remember when we were children, Mr. Tanner? We used to sit in the theaters and sing along with a bouncing ball. Maybe you're too young. Well, that's no matter now. You're following the ball. I'm bouncing to your grave. The blurred vision should start being a problem about now. I'll see you die. Count on it.
Why didn't you say something? We could have helped or done something.
You did help. Both of you.
Not really, not important.
Yeah, really. And important.
I'm sorry, he has to rest. We have to build his fluid level back up. He's exhausted.
If you need me, I'm gonna be outside, okay?
Well, Benji, you could put on your roller skates, hit the streets, find Durand.
Sure.
We'll be outside for a while.
We've got some more tests, my friend.
What are you gonna test for now? Termites?
Lieutenant, you think Victor Duran is the guy trying to poison him?
It appears that way, Benzer.
Wasn't he that doctor that was running that phony cancer clinic that Dan exposed?
That's the one, B.
Wait a minute. That guy's still in prison.
Nope, he caught emphysema. They sent him to the farm and he escaped.
Why, Dan? Oh.
He's gonna be okay.
Oh, he's not gonna be okay. He's dying, Bizzer, don't you understand?
I understand.
I'm sorry. Bizzer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you understand. What if he dies?
I don't know.
You've stabilized a little.
What are the symptoms?
You already know them. You've been living through them.
I mean the ones I have to look forward to.
No. Or if I tell you, you might start imagining them. I can't have you giving up.
I haven't given up for 1 second, and you know it. I've got a right to know what's gonna happen.
All right. Last couple of hours, there'll be severe abdominal pain, numbness, eventual paralysis of your extremities, and a complete loss of vision.
I want to go home.
Are you serious?
I want to know what you're planning to do, because I want to be there.
Victor Duran even smells a cup. He might not show up.
You may need some help, Dan.
I've got B and Binzer. It's the only chance I got. It wouldn't be a bad idea if you were standing by.
You got it. Easy.
Yeah. I'm okay. Just give it to the desk here.
You think this is gonna work?
Let's hope so. He's known every move I've made so far. Hope he doesn't stop now. Come on, ring.
Dan, he's probably left the state already.
No, Benz, he said he'd see me die.
You want some help?
Well, you can pray. Maybe you know what to say.
Dan Tanna?
I want to talk to Tanna, lady. And take me off that squawk box. No, don't. No, you can hear.
I'm here, Duran.
I never thought of you as a quitter, Tanna. I thought you'd be out there on your hands and knees looking for me. That just goes to show how people fail when they're put to the test.
If I could see you, I'd be coming for you.
He's blind.
What? What's going on?
You should know, Durand.
I want to talk to you on the regular phone. Take me off that box.
He can't hold it.
Damn, he's going too fast. I won't be denied. No, I won't be denied, not your death.
What do you think?
I don't know. Let's hope.
Don't move.
B, what is it? What's going on?
Put that thing away, lady. You wouldn't want anything to happen to this venom. It's the pot at the end of the rainbow.
Duran. It's okay, B. It's too late anyway.
You killed Dan.
Shoot me, lady, I don't care. I gotta see Tanna die, that's all I wanted. You ruined me, Tanna.
You ruined yourself, Duran.
No, you did it. A doctor who can't practice is no doctor at all. You destroyed my life's work.
Life's work. You're no doctor. You're no doctor. You made money. Lots of money. From the misery of desperate, sick people. You gave them false hope. With your miracle cure that never worked.
Shut up, Tanna. That's a lie. You don't know what you're talking about. You ruined me. You took away the only life I knew. Now I'm taking yours. I want to see your face when you go. Oh, I wish you could see mine. Let me see, let me see. Let me see, let me see. You lied. You can still see.
Oh, God. Dan? Dan, there's a little left.
We call the hospital.
You think it'll be enough?
I hope so, Ben. I hope so.
Gentlemen, I'd like to propose a toast to Dr. Taylor.
Yeah. Dr. Taylor. Here. I thank you. I thank you. But I think the guys that really deserve it are Gil and Bernie. They're the people that developed the antitoxin from that venom that Binza rescued.
Okay. Lieutenant, what happened to Durand?
Well, he's back in prison. This time for attempted murder.
Well, we're lucky it was only attempted murder. Otherwise, he wouldn't be here.
I'll drink to that.
Oops. My turn. To a guy with a lot of courage.
To all my friends, old and new, without whom this Thanksgiving would not be possible.
Here, here.
In a world of numbers where dreams collide, Ada's genius couldn't hide. She saw the future, lines of code, a digital world that's ready to explode. She wrote the program, she set the pace. With every number, a brand new race. Mathematical magic in her mind. The first computer left the world behind. turn fast. Ada's vision's built to last. In the binary, she's the queen, living life inside a dream. Break the code, let's rise and shine. Ada's world, it's time to fly. In every beat, in every sound, her legacy will keep us bound. The future's here, it's in our hands. With every pulse, we take our hands. With every pulse, we take a stand. Neck or rhythm, hearts collide. They're coding our world from the inside. She saw machines dance, numbers in play. A brand new language paving the way. Loops and logic patterns so bright. Ada's algorithms brought them to light. She trained the power in ones and zeros. She turned her thoughts into heroes' flows. From paper to circuits, the sparks alive. Ada Lovelace made numbers thrive. Tick, tick, the gears turn fast. Ada's vision's built to last. In the binary, she's the queen, living life inside a dream. Break the code, let's rise and shine. Ada's world, it's time to fly. In every beat, in every sound, her legacy will keep us bound. The future's here, it's in our hands. With every pulse, we take our hands. With every pulse, we take a stand. Neck or rhythm, hearts collide. They're coding our world from the inside. Faster than the lightning strike, she wrote the future, making it right. In every line, in every beat, her digital dreams can't be beat. From past to now, her vision grows. Her name in history always glows. No limits here, no turning back. We're on Ada's futuristic track. Final. Break the code, let's rise and shine. Ada's world, it's time to fly. In every beat, in every sound, her legacy will keep us bound. The future's here, it's in our hands. With every pulse, we take our hands. With every pulse, we take a stand. Neck or rhythm, hearts collide. They're coding our world from the inside. Feel the beat, the numbers sing. Ada Lovelace, coding queen. Neck or energy, so alive. Her digital dream will always thrive.
That's it. Fantastic. That's right, here's some eyes. That's it. Load! Okay, let me see the 85. Okay, hey, no teeth. I want legs, hips, chiffon, seduction. I'll tell you when to be happy. Beautiful. Let me see the eyes into the lens. Make love into the lens. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Sean.
Excuse me, please.
Look, they're going to make a rug out of her. They're all over her.
Nah, would you relax? They don't want to damage her. They just want to admire a pretty girl.
Come on, Tanner. She could get hurt. She could even get scratched. You know what a scratch is to a beautiful piece of sculpture like that? She's worth $1 million on a hook.
Look, if they didn't love her, you don't have a percentage of nothing, right?
You were hired to keep her safe, not to count my income.
That's right, but Sean hired me, not you. Look, if I promise to take care of your percentage of that body, could I please admire the rest of it in peace?
Yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you very much. They cut you there, Blaine. Thank you. That's the #1 model in the world, huh? She's beautiful.
Stop leering at her. You're supposed to be used to beautiful women. Look, I'm setting you up as representatives of the #1 cosmetics company in the world, Dalmore Cosmetics. Now, you remember that.
I'll write that on my cuff. When are we gonna meet her?
Tonight, I'll let you know what time.
Good. I'll memorize my act by then. Besides, she's gonna be passed out cold long before she'll detect any flaws in our story.
Look, I want you to be very careful with the drugs. I don't want her hurt. I just want her in my pocket, that's all.
You do your part, we'll do ours.
Oh, one more thing. She insisted on a private investigator to coordinate with security while we're here. Now, his name is Dan Tanna.
Relax, Finer. We'll deliver what we're paid for. If Tanner gets in the way, we'll take him out. Permanently. Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you finished with the examination?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare. It's, well, it's just that, you're very beautiful.
Thank you. Are you blushing?
Blushing? Me? Blushing? No. No, it's the sun. I'm flushed. I was outside in the sun, but I'm not blushing.
You're a liar, Mr. Tanna.
Me? Lie? I was a Boy Scout. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I'm a licensed private detective. I mean, a man with those credentials couldn't possibly blush. I mean, why?
You blushed.
Well, maybe just a little, which makes it only half a blush and half a lie. Well, I guess I ought to be going now. Unless you like, I could stick around and blush for you again.
I'd love it. But look, how about a rain check? How about dinner tomorrow night?
Okay.
I'd just like to relax tonight in this luxury and get one night of total privacy. I never seem to get time to myself anymore.
You got it, pretty lady. Tomorrow.
Hi, it's me, Angie.
Angie, this is a business phone. You don't answer a business phone. Hi, it's me, Angie. Where's Beatrice?
Dan? Of course, it's Dan, silly. Hi, Dan. Bea asked me to cover. See, she had to take her son to the ortho... you know, braces on the teeth doctor.
An orthodontist. Okay, Lana, let's take it from that point. Who wants me for what, when, and where?
What?
Are there any messages, Angie?
Oh, sure. Okay. Mr. Roth called, and he yelled a lot. He sounded real mad.
Yeah, well, that's rough. Anything else?
Oh, no. I spilled it, Dan. I spilled it all over. Do you think it will stain the rug?
I'm sure it will, Angie, whatever it is. I'll talk to you later.
Dan?
Slick, what do you want from me? I'm not a zookeeper.
You're supposed to be my #1 super-duper detective, right?
Right.
All right, help me worry about my 5 Hotel 6. I bought one yesterday.
You owe me another check.
No, I don't. This is a retirement hotel off the strip. What are they going to do, steal a bedpan? Half the time I can't even find you. You probably don't even know the names of the hotels that support you.
I have them tattooed on my lids. I close my eyes and I see your entire empire. I have a lot of clients, Slick. You're the only one who wants me to be a zookeeper.
I'm asking you, me, Philip Roth, all $400 million worth of me. Please. It's a theft. She's the proceeds of a robbery.
She's a lion. I don't know anything about a lion. And what are you doing with a lion? Your Jaguar breakdown?
No, my patience breaks down. It's not my lion. It belongs to a friend of mine. His name is Rene.
Rene?
He's the magician at the Circus. Lucille is in his act. That's the lion. Don't look at me funny. I've known him for 20 years. He asked me to do him a favor. What am I going to do, turn him down?
Look, you want to do Rene a favor? Why don't you find his lion?
You work for me, you find the lion.
Okay. Can you help me out? Who in the heck would want to steal a lion?
Gold in my ear, Tarzan, Sheen of the jungle. How do I know? Maybe it's a lion freak.
You're the only one I know.
Daniel, please, would you do me a favor? There. Here's a picture of it for my wallet. Renee sent it.
Ah.
Yes.
That's Lucille.
That's Lucille. This is Lucille?
Mm-hmm. That happens to be a male lion, Slick. It's a male lion. The mane. It's a male lion.
You're a detective, not a gynecologist. And what difference does it make? It's harmless.
Oh, harmless. He doesn't look harmless. I mean, does he know he's harmless? Does he have a diploma from the University of Harmless? Las Vegas private detective mauled by lion. Film at 11. Terrific.
Find the lion before it eats a tourist.
Good. Hi.
Hello.
I thought I told you to get out of town.
Oh, hello. I didn't recognize you. Listen, I left. I really left. I was gone.
Oh, yeah, but you're here.
Well, I was almost left, and
Almost.
then I wasn't. But look, I'm not a wise guy anymore. No more being a shadow for very shadowy people. No, like I promised you, I
Quit that sucker flat.
Quit
That's
him
good.
flat.
That's good.
Believe me, danger is not my life. I'm a very law-abiding citizen. Binzer, the law-abider.
It's good. So you're working here as a towel boy, huh?
Yeah, towel person. You know, it's not a bad job. A lot of sunshine, fresh air, pretty girls to look at.
Listen, how'd you like to pick up some extra money?
Doing what?
Doing a little legwork for me.
Legwork? You mean private eye labor? What are you, crazy? You told me to get out of the business.
I know.
Look, see, you agree with me. Look, I'm not meant for this business. I got lower back pain. The knees are not... Did I tell you I have a punctured eardrum?
It's not dangerous.
It's not.
It's not.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I could use the extra money.
Well, good. Then it's settled.
What do I have to do?
I'll find a runaway lion.
That doesn't sound... What do you mean runaway lion? Wait a minute.
I know you told me, but you can't quit me now. You can't.
I have to, Nat. Look, I know you're broke, but you're always broke. No matter how much money we make, you're always broke. I can't help you anymore. I've loaned you all my savings.
Look.
Nat, look, my contract's up. Can't we just part friends? You don't even have to pay me any of the money you owe me.
Do you think that Fredericks could handle you any better than I did? I've made you the biggest moneymaker in the business. From Miss America to this, now you want to cut me out? Is that it?
I've given you half of everything I've ever made. Look, Nat, all I want to do is rest. I want to do something else, but you won't let me. You never would, and you won't now.
Look, I can deliver Damour Cosmetics $1 million a year for 5 years. Now, they happen to be in town right now. Will you at least meet them? Just meet them.
It's not the money, Nat. I've given my word. I'm going to sign with Paul Fredericks. He's the most reputable manager in the business.
Please, baby, please. Just speak to them. It's the last thing I'll ever ask you. I swear it. Please.
What time, Nat?
Now, there you are, and there you are.
It's very nice. Now, if you could just get Lucille to reappear, you could save us all a lot of trouble.
I don't think that's in very good taste, Mr. Tanner.
You better behave yourself, Mr. Renee, or I'll make your fancy name disappear and tell everyone your real name, Izzy Salkowitz, the Bronx, 1926.
Sure, I forgot you knew. Hey, don't tell anybody, will
Oh,
you, please?
no, I won't tell
They all think I'm British.
Listen, so tell me about the lion.
Oh, she's gone. I need a lion.
So, rent one.
Are you kidding? I'm afraid of lions. Outside of Lucille, I'm afraid of all animals. Dogs, tigers, even mean-eyed pussycats.
Izzy, you got big problems.
So has Lucille. She's a he-lion.
I know, but if she's a he, why does he have a she name?
I don't know. That's the way I bought him. That's the name he answers to. What, am I going to fight with the lions?
Okay, so where's the cage he's missing from?
Oh, he don't have no cage. He sleeps in the bathroom.
Why? Does Lucille have a problem?
No, he just likes the cool tile. And if a lion wants to stay in the bathroom, a lion
stays in the bathroom now.
Yeah. I'm worried. I got to get that lion back. She hasn't eaten all day. Her bowl has still got the meat and the garlic in it.
Come on, Izzy. Where would anyone hide a full-grown lion?
In a bathroom.
That makes sense.
Miss Adams, if you'll just give me one more minute. It wouldn't be fair to our board of directors if I didn't make one more strong attempt.
Gentlemen, please. I'm sorry, but
Mr. Feiner here thinks this would be very advantageous for you. And we're willing and prepared to offer you the security of $1 million a year contract with deferred payments over a 20-year period.
Mm-hmm. She's out.
We won't need you for this, Nat. Just wash out Sean's glass. We'll call you in a couple of hours. Bring the car around the side. I'll take her down the back staircase. We move away. I want to get these before she comes to. These are nice. It's going to be very nice.
Tanna.
Hey, Dan. This is Jake at the Midnight Motel. I got one very scared little lady out here. She finally spit out your name.
Well, what's her name?
Dawn or Sean, something like that. She's a beauty, though.
Thanks, Jake.
I don't know, Dan. I don't. I just woke up here. I had nothing on. I feel crawly and dirty. Please. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get out of here.
Jake, bring me the rest of the clothes from Lost and Found and lock this place up for the rest of the day. Yeah, I owe you one. Can you remember any more about last night?
I told you, I passed out and I woke up there.
Two men, Hayden and Fuller, and your old buddy Nat Feiner, right?
Nat's my friend. I can't believe he'd have anything to do with this.
I can. Hey, put these on, keep your head down. We're going in the rear entrance.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no! Oh, Dad! I never posed for those pictures. I never did.
I know. You didn't take them. They must have been taken last night after you blacked out. At least we know what this is all about now.
Two-leaf. This doesn't look like an emergency situation to me, Dan.
Yeah, and you don't look civilized. Looks can be deceiving, right?
Left a Mary Defoe to be here. What's the beef?
Well, I want you to stay with a friend. She's sleeping. Very famous, very pretty. Someone drugged her, took some not-so-pretty pictures of her. She's a good lady.
You coming back?
After I see her manager.
Look, you're supposed to be on a plane and gone. You took the pictures, you delivered them, you got paid. Now it's all over for you.
We like the deal. It may very well be a larger payoff than we anticipated. Sean Adams gets million-a-year contracts.
What are you talking about? The whole thing was a phony. I set it up myself, remember?
True. But the next deal won't be a phony. The real representatives of Damore Cosmetics, why, they'd be delighted to have her under contract. We're gonna be your new partners.
Like head you are.
In that case, since we've got the pictures, we don't need you.
Metropolitan Police, Sergeant Archer.
I love you.
Then pay me, Dan Tanna.
Bella, how'd you know it was me? Now listen, I haven't broken anything in over a week.
You will. Your credit's good. Meanwhile, send me $10 for a parking ticket. And you get one favor included in this package deal. What do you want?
A Nat Finer, F-I-N-E-R.
Is he a friend?
I'm on my way to his room, but I don't think so.
Save yourself a trip. He's in the rear alley at 1st and Fremont with 238 caliber bullets in him. Dead about 2 hours.
Thanks, Bella.
Oh.
Tanna sent me. I'm a friend. My name's Two Leaf. I forgot my peace pipe. Offer you some food instead. Are you hungry?
I think so. Do you know about those photos? Well, say something, for God's sake.
I did before. Dan sent me. I'm a friend.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Daniel, are you supposed to be working for me? Something about finding a lion.
That's right. So why are you asking me questions about a fashion model and a corpse, huh?
Do you have any idea how much energy you'd save if you didn't get so excited? I'll find it.
Daniel, excitement is one of the great pleasures in life. You'll probably find that out when you grow up. I want the carpeting in the cocktail lounge changed. It smells from scotch.
You don't want me to change
Not
it.
you, them. Please.
So, what about Nat Finer?
He was a hustler, a two-bit hustler. That Sean Adams girl, she should have gotten $100 grand for the layout she did. But he undercut her. He made a deal with me for $50,000, 25 up front. Now, I made the deal myself. And I love nothing better than to beat a hustler at his own game. Oh, by the way, tell Sean she's got 25,000 coming. She can pick it up anytime she wants.
So, Finer negotiated a half-price deal, right?
No, my dear boy. I negotiated.
Oh,
he accepted.
Yes,
You got it?
Okay, I got it.
All right. Finer. He was a scammer. He was broke all his life. All his life. He liked to live big, though. I check out everybody I do business with. The girl, she checked out fine. But Finer, he was swimming in quicksand. He had 2 townhouses, okay?
Yeah?
$6,000 a month rent. He was 3 months behind. He lived big, though, but he had loans on everything and owed everybody in town. He loved pens, credit cards. Made a lot of money, though, but spent more than he earned, just like you, for clothes, obviously.
That's the American dream, Slick.
American dream, huh? To dream, you've got to sleep.
I know, and don't sleep on your time, right?
That's okay. Tonight you're off. You know what I've done for us?
What have you done?
I've made a date for you and me with those 2 sisters at the Tropicana.
The Dolly
Line,
sisters?
Yes, the rather voluptuous figures, you know
yeah,
the ones?
right.
We're gonna go out to Lake Mead. I've got my boat all set up.
Well,
We're gonna have a box lunch.
Slick, I've already got a date tonight.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Isn't that a shame for you? Well, I just have to take them out myself, I guess.
I'm sure you can handle it.
I am sure, too.
Yes.
Well, follow that yellow brick road and get me that
lion.
Right.
I can't believe Nat had anything to do with this. He was a lot of things that weren't any good, but I could always trust him.
Nat was broke. You were his only real source of income. Lose you and lose it all. Now, I think he set up the porno thing to blackmail you into staying with him. Somewhere along the line, it blew up in his face.
Oh, I can't believe that. Hello?
Miss Sean Adams?
Yes?
I assume you received our picture postcards and have not gone to the police. We could spread thousands of those over the country in days. There's a package waiting for you outside the door. Read it. Sign it. Leave a message at the desk for Mr. Smith tomorrow morning. I'll call back with instructions.
How much do they want?
It's a 5-year management contract. They want you. Bella's off duty, but she's waiting for you. See if they can lift any fingerprints off these contracts and compare them to everything we have so far. We can bet 3 for 4 we could tie this all together.
She's sure pretty bad. She might crack. She's nice, Dan.
Well, I think she'll hold up if I just have enough time. You keep in touch, okay?
Where are you going?
I'm going to take Sean to dinner, then back to my place. It'll be safer there. That's it. I'm sorry. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're leaving. Come on.
Max, help?
Trying to beat the tips in that?
Max, we need a little privacy, some food, and my car brought around back.
You got it.
Thanks, Max.
Don't say a thing or you'll wait all night for your next order. Now go get some silverware and bring a bottle of white wine, Moselle. That's the best deal in town.
Oh, Max, it looks beautiful.
You do this often?
No, I usually have fish.
You're beautiful.
So are you, Max. And you can cook.
Anytime. And you don't even have to bring him. Well, did you find Lucille yet?
How'd you know about Lucille?
I'd feed her also.
Her?
Yeah, her. Lucille sound like a hymn to you?
You do bring all your dates here.
I don't know. I've never had dinner with Lucille.
You tell me, Max. I can believe you.
Well, I grind up the leftovers and some fresh garlic for her.
When did you start feeding Lucille?
Oh, since Izzy, I mean Mr. Rene, can't get credit at the butcher's, I couldn't refuse him. He said Lucille was pregnant.
The poor girl.
Yeah, and no husband.
And not even engaged. Her boyfriend, Zach, moved to Reno.
Who is this Lucille?
Lucille happens to be a lion who likes to hide in bathrooms.
A lion?
Don't ask, just eat. I have to explain the facts of life to Max. Now, Max, my boy, we've got the birds, we got the bees, and then we got the lions.
As soon as they split up, we'll eliminate Tanna.
Why don't we just hit the girl for some cash and take off?
As long as she's using Tanna, we know she hasn't gone to the police. We get rid of him, she'll be alone, and we own the girl for life. At this point, we've got nothing to lose.
It's all right.
I don't want to see anyone else get killed.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna get hurt. It's all right.
I know them. Those men.
Who were they?
Hayden and Fuller. Didn't you see them?
No. But I'm going to. It's okay.
Get back to you.
B, you're here. B, I want you to meet Sean Adams, Sean Adams B.
You rushed me all the way over here after working 2 shows and a chorus line to introduce me to a date.
Well, it's not just an introduction. Don't you know who Sean Adams is?
Of course I know who she is. She's recognizable. She's gorgeous, too.
Well, I wish I could say the same for my car. I had a little accident. I'm gonna have to borrow yours again, okay?
Okay, you're gonna have to check the oil, though, because it's burning it like gas. Oh, thank you. Now, why don't you come over here and relax for a while, because you're in the safest place in this crazy city. Oh, look at her. She even looks great now. It's not fair I have to work so hard at it. Hey, Two Leaf called. He's at the ranch, and he said you batted 3 out of 4. And Angie left you a pot of homemade stew.
Oh, did you throw it
Yeah,
out?
I threw it out.
Oh, good.
And Binzer said that he's on the trail of the pussycat, whatever that means.
Oh, good.
And my message to you is for you to go in there and take a shower and get some sleep.
When are you and Bella gonna let me ruin my health and peace, huh?
Because Bella loves you, and I treat mean little kids this way.
You stay here tonight. You take my bed, I'll take the couch. Okay, have Binzer meet me at Bruno's Meat Market in the morning and then call Two Leaf and tell him I need him here to watch Sean when I'm gone.
Okay.
Feeling better?
I want this to be over with. I'm going to pay them anything they want.
I'm not gonna let you do that. Because, Sean, if you pay them, it'll never be over.
Ow! Look, just leave the spoon in. It'll cool. Now, read me back the information on Lucille and just skip the past owner.
Okay, former owners, blah, blah, boom, 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 boom. An African lion owned by Isidore Salkowitz with a lien of $2,300 held by the New York Meat Company. What is this New York Meat Company lien supposed to mean?
It seems Lucille has a mortgage.
A lion with a mortgage?
Here I've got Lucille. But it ain't stealing, it's a repossession.
Bruno, it's a lion.
It's property. It's the only thing that phony Englishman owns.
The law says that I can place a lien on property and repossess it if I don't get paid.
It's not a repossession unless you own the lion in the first place.
He owed me $1,400. Then he signs over Lucille to me on a guarantee. Then he runs up another $900. Well, I'm holding on to Lucille until I get paid. At least I can afford the meat.
Listen, Bruno, I'd like to get Lucille back, okay?
You got $2,300?
You got some use for a pregnant lion?
Pregnant? It's a him lion.
Well, I finally found someone who knows the difference. It's worth a try.
Hey, we gonna be a father?
You want a deal for Lucille?
Well, sure, I'll take Lucille off your hands.
You'll need money.
I'll need a phone.
You got it.
Tough. Very tough man.
I hope it's a boy. What do you want?
Two Leaf is on his way over here. You'll be all right.
Alive, maybe, but not all right. There's still those pictures and those men. I'm going to pay them anything they want.
Hey, Dan will take care of them.
They're going to kill anyone who gets in their way. They've already killed Ned. Those pictures are going to be all over the country. I don't think Dan can stop them.
Believe me, honey, if anybody can, he can. Okay?
I'm going to go take a shower.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
1,200 is the least I'll take.
Slick, the man wants 1,200.
Offer him 4. I know he's gonna yell. Then you offer him 6 and calm him down. Hold on, will you? I want bubbles. I'm not getting enough bubbles. I think you need a bigger pump. Now, I'm not an engineer, and I don't know about that stuff, but I know I want bubbles. Bubbles.
Listen, I'm gonna skip the 4 and go right to 6, so just be calm.
1,000 is the least I'll take.
Slick, look, he wants 1,000.
1,000. Look, offer him 800. I want 25% ownership and immediate possession.
Okay, look, we'll give you 800 for 25%, and we take Lucille.
1,000 for 20%.
Okay, you got it. Did you hear that, Slick?
I heard that. You went over my price. Since when did you take over? What
What are you, an heir to a fortune or something?
Oh! Ow! Rocky belong to you?
He's on a lease.
What lease? I want Lucille now.
Slick, listen, relax. You got Lucille. She'll be on your doorstep in an hour. And by the way, Lucille is definitely a Himalayan.
All right, you got 20/20 vision. And Renee's got Lucille, okay? Goodbye.
So where's my lion?
He's in the John.
Let's get him.
Who?
Well, you got the leash.
Don't worry. He's a pussycat.
Lucille. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Now, I know you're not a kitty, but liney sounds terrible. Look. Look what Bruno gave me for you, huh? Come on. Come on, here you go. Take my house, my car, anything you want. I've got a bathroom you're gonna love. Huh? Okay, Ben's the leash.
Benzer, you're fired.
Nice kitty. Boy, you have been eating at Max's, haven't you? Well, listen, it's just me and you, Lucille. You think anybody's gonna understand this, huh? This relationship, huh? Okay, Lucille? Huh? You all right? That's what I think. Tanna.
Dan, she's gone. She slipped out before Two Leaf got here. I'm sorry, Dan. And Roth called. Sean picked up that $25,000. She said she'd rather pay the money than see you get hurt. She's probably leaving the hotel now to meet him.
Give Two Leaf a radio and tell him to head for the DI.
I want to leave a message for Mr. Hayden. I mean, Mr. Smith.
This is Mr. Smith, sweetheart.
Well, you made a very wise choice. Bring 25,000 in small bills. Meet me behind the clubhouse at Desert Inn in 10 minutes. Yeah, man.
Two Leaf, where are you?
I'm right behind you. Don't lose him, Dan. Just don't lose him.
Two Leaf, it looks like she's heading for the country club.
them?
That's them, Sarge.
They're scum, Dan. They did a bad thing to the nice little lady.
I know.
I want them both. I want them bad.
Sorry, pal. You can have Fuller, but Hayden's mine. Okay, Sarge, go around back. We'll hit them from both sides. They're probably armed.
It won't matter.
I think you'll find our 5-year association quite pleasant, Miss Adams.
Snap you in half.
Run, Hayden! Run! Go on, throw it. Give me an excuse to take you apart.
That's enough.
Not until I get the negatives.
Trade me for the negatives?
I want the negatives now.
You can't kill me. Yeah, you can't.
You're a slime. I'll kill you and you'll seep right back into the earth.
I'm in the car. In the glove compartment.
You'll never know how much I wish you hadn't told me that.
Thank you, Carl.
Do I say it again? Thank you, Dad.
Shucks, ma'am, it were nothing.
Oh, yes, it twirled.
lady.
Yeah?
Two-Leaf, how'd you like to take a lion to lunch?
Hey, now you're talking.